We are Divine Mother Collective, and we are pleased to see so many working to raise the vibration of Earth and humanity, and it ripples out into all there is, as you know, and we are grateful. We're pleased today to share vibrations with you for opening of the heart and heart chakra and energies that flow cosmically into you and throughout you and into each other from you. And we are of the utmost compassion and love for your situation and the endeavor you have become. And it is your truth to shine light in this world and to find the ways that are most comfortable to you. And we see that with the difficulty and darkness that is often surrounding you. You may find it challenging on every day to find your place within emotional hygiene, and we wish to speak of this today as you are a cosmic consciousness within a human body, and you are fed at all times in this way by by your soul and by the energies that surround you from within Earth's sphere and without. And it is within your capability to feel many different emotions, but what we would say is that when you are focusing on emotions that are uncomfortable to you, you are in essence changing your vibration so that you are no longer able to accept these energies to your heart, which has its own consciousness and is reliant on being fed from the higher dimensions. And when you are finding yourself resonating in a state of unhappiness for prolonged periods of time, your ability to absorb these energies is diminished as the heart frequency within you becomes scattered. There is an intimate connection between your brain and heart. Your brain feeds your heart, and your heart feeds your brain. You may be surprised to know that the electrical field of your heart is much stronger than that of your brain. You are connected in this way to the multiverse and to each other. And your heart is always giving information of higher consciousness to your brain and assisting you in forming your responses to situations. It is the opposite to be true as well, that your thoughts are influencing your heart, and your thoughts are able to skew the energies of your heart to be more discordant and less accepting of the cosmic energy that you are meant to be connected to. We see that when there is a concerted effort on the planet for each person to take control of their emotions and to be accountable within themselves with kindness and love toward yourself, but accountable for your emotions, thoughts, and actions, we see that this will shift everything quickly. Your only responsibility is within yourself, and to understand that when you are able to focus on and perform emotional hygiene in situations that are difficult for you, you have achieved a great part. You have achieved a great part of your life path, of your soul contract, and it is within you to find this within yourself, to achieve this within yourself in every situation, understanding that happiness is a moment-to-moment choice you make. We see that it is not always easy to function under these conditions that you have found yourself in this life. But what we would say is that you knew before you came that you would find yourself in difficult situations, and you were equipped with many tools to use to recalibrate yourself and to renew yourself. And there are many modes of energy work available to you, and there are many foods that are nourishing to you, which will serve to raise your voltage and create a more hospitable environment for clear thought. You have the ability as humans to speak your voice and to heal from it. And there are so many different modalities you can use. But what we see is the most important is to Keep your energy strong by keeping your thoughts incha umpu kaya more geared towards the higher vibrations, where you are not falling so low into fear and darkness and worry and what ifs and all those things that go along with it that rob you of joy within your day. We see that when you are able to recognize that you are entering into this state of mind, that you correct it, so to speak, by refocusing on something that brings you gratitude or love. And if you are unable to do this, we see that it is true that when you are focused in your body language for rigidity and to be closed off from the world around you, this disconnects you further and sends a signal to your body that you are not safe. And so we say that if you cannot find a reason to be grateful or to feel love, just smile and say thank you until you refocus. We see that it is sometimes the case that you do not feel motivated enough to even do these things. And in those cases, we say smile and say thank you. It is something you can all do in every situation. We have said many times, and you already know, that your choice in each situation is to see it from a lower perspective and get caught up in the drama, or to raise your vibration and your mind and your focus to see things from a higher perspective, achieving a state of neutrality and then gratitude for what you have. We are pleased to be of assistance, and we are here to say also that the world you see is different than what you may think, as there is more light forming each day. And within each of you, when you focus on purity of heart and love and compassion instead of worry and fear, you are part of this as well. And it is rippling out across the planet and across the multidimensional universe, where you are able to do much more than you ever thought of yourselves. And it only takes going within. We thank you. We are Divine Mother Collective. Ichana Kumplas Namo.